Attack on Titan is easily one of the most popular anime of all time, and just like other anime, you wonder what would happen if things went differently from time to time. And with this, I was thinking about AOT what ifs, and I came up with one that piqued my interest. And that was, what if Eren discovered humanity, or found out the truth about humanity earlier? What I mean is that, what if Grisha had showed Eren the basement earlier, and in turn, Eren discovered everything about the walls, about the world, about Eldia and the Eldians, and about Marley. And a reasonable time frame I could see Grisha showing Eren all this would be a little bit after Eren had rescued Mikasa. Kinda think that considering Eren was like 9, and he had just murked 2 guys. But before all that, what's up guys, Storm back here with another video, and if you like the content you're seeing, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I mean, they're all free, so why not? If you want to see all the socials, and you want some dope channel merch, the link to that will be all in the description below. But, without further ado, why don't we just dive right on in. Eren had saved Mikasa, and she had been living with the Jaegers for the past few months. The events that had unfolded still was deep in the minds of everyone, but it was like she was becoming part of the family. However, Grisha was also thinking that Eren had killed 2 people, and this made Grisha think about the people he would have to kill, that being who possessed the Founding Titan. He knew he was close, and it would only be a matter of time until he would go to claim it, but this made him think that Eren was ready if something happened to him. He needed to know the truth. Eren, it's time I showed you what's in the basement. With those words, Eren became ecstatic. They began to creep down the floors, and Grisha unlocked the door. Eren, following his father, was unsure of what to expect. As they entered, Eren just looked around and saw his father's office. That was until Grisha walked over to his desk and used the key to unlock a hidden compartment. He opened it and removed a false bottom and pulled out a few books. Eren was a bit confused. That was until Grisha opened it and showed Eren a picture of his family. Eren was still confused. That was when Grisha told him, "I'm not from here. I came from outside the walls, son." That was when he told Eren everything. Everything that happened to him, and everything about the world, even about his other son and Eren's half-brother Zeke. Eren was barely able to even comprehend that his entire worldview had just been changed. He'd always wanted to venture outside the walls, and now that he knew that humanity existed outside the walls, he wanted to go even more. That's when Eren spoke for the first time. I have to tell Armin, we're gonna go explore the world." Grisha had a look on his face, and he told Eren that he could never tell anyone. That was when he also told Eren of the Titan shifters. Eren was still confused by this, and Grisha told him everything about the shifters and how he was the attack titan, and that he was on the island for the founding titan. Eren was having trouble understanding everything, but Grisha told him that in time, he would understand everything. Time would pass and Eren would constantly think about the outside world and everything his father told him, and he so badly wanted to tell Armin or even Mikasa, but he would respect his father's wishes. Grisha would have gone off to go obtain the Founding Titan, and he told Eren and his family that he would be back soon, and he just nodded at Eren, who nodded back. Then, the attack on Shiganshina would proceed, and the Colossal Titan would kick a hole into the wall, and everything would play out the same. Carla would still be eaten, Eren, Mikasa, and Armin would be on the boat escaping. Now Eren would still be enraged by his mother's death, but now he knew the truth. He mumbled to himself. Armin briefly heard that Eren would kill all of them, and he thought he was talking about the Titans. But in reality, Eren was talking about those beyond the wall. They were the ones responsible, and he was going to kill them all. As he watched the Armor Titan, he remembered what his father said about the Titan shifters, and Eren realized that there were people who were responsible for this and those Titans, and he realized that he was going to kill whoever the Armored and Colossal were. More time passed, and eventually Grisha returned, and this time Eren asked him, "Give me the Attack Titan, Dad." Grisha was taken aback by this, but he realized that Eren was right. He only had a good few years left, so he obliged, turning Eren into a Titan. Titan Eren proceeded to eat his father, and he gained the power of the Attack Titan. Eren woke up, and instead of forgetting what happened, he remembered everything up until being turned into a Titan. Even though his father was dead, Eren looked at his hand and smiled. He was going to use this power to kill those who were responsible. Over the next couple of years, Eren began to secretly transform in order to get used to the Titan shifter power. However, he remembered a warning from his father before his death that he should be careful, as he might lose control, and he did sometimes, but was able to come back to his senses before anything major happened. And that's when Eren, along with Armin and Mikasa, joined the military and began their training. There, Eren met everyone else from Reiner, Bertolt, Annie, Ymir, Historia, Connie, John, Sasha, and for the next 3 years they all trained together. Eren was still adamant that he was going to kill them all, and everyone thought he meant the Titans. And one day, Reiner asked what he meant, and he responded asking Reiner, "What else do you think I mean?" "The Titans are the only threat we have. Of course I mean them." While staring at Reiner, Reiner, taken aback, responded with, "Yeah, the Titans, of course." Reiner felt like something was off, but he couldn't be sure. Eventually, they all graduated from the cadets, and 5 years had passed since Eren's mom had died. That was when all of a sudden, the colossal titan appeared, and as many were sent flying out the wall and in shock, Eren just saw red. He managed to catch himself, and as he appeared in front of the behemoth, Eren cracked a smile. "Yo, it's been 5 years. I'm gonna kill you now." That was when Eren ran forward and bit his hand. A lightning bolt fell from the sky as Eren transformed. Bertolt inside the colossal titan was in shock. He just realized that Eren was a shifter, but he didn't know how. He didn't have time to think as Eren roared and jumped onto the colossal titan. Bertolt released some steam as Eren began to climb his way up to the nape. The steam was getting stronger and stronger, and Eren was having trouble keeping his grip. When Bertolt slowly managed to grab Eren, who was still struggling from the steam, Bertolt picked up Eren and held him in his hands. Eren looked at Bertolt and vice versa. They both knew that they had to beat the other. Eren struggled to get free and he was managing to, but that's when Bertolt threw Eren to the ground. But although it was slow, it was still powerful. Eren crashed violently into the ground, and that's when he saw a giant foot coming his way. Bertolt kicked Eren into the wall, destroying the wall, allowing the Titans to get into Trost, but at the same time sending Eren crashing through the wall into a nearby building. Eren was alive, but unconscious. He awoke to a horrendous sight. Titans had gotten into the walls again. He exited the nape of his Titan, and luckily everyone was too busy dealing with the incoming Titans that they didn't see Eren slip away. He used his 3D maneuvering gear to get up the wall. He looked on in anger as the colossal Titan was nowhere to be seen, except for a large amount of steam. Eren looked on in rage as he told himself, "You got away and beat me this time, but I'll get stronger, and next time, I will kill you." Alright, but with that, I'm going to bring this part, which I guess is part 1, to a close. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said before, it's all free, so why not? If you want to see more of this, then let me know down in the comments below, because it was pretty fun making this. Now, kind of seeing just how this does, and if this does good, then I'll definitely be doing some more parts. And like I said, let me know down below if you want to see more of this, because I feel that the story could have some pretty good potential. Might have some fanficky elements to it, but overall it was definitely pretty fun to make. Especially the Eren versus the Colossal Titan fight. Kinda want to add more aspects to the element that Eren is just gonna be way stronger going on the early stages of Attack on Titan in this story. Cause just like, imagine him just pulling up to Annie, Reiner, and Bertolt all at the same time, but he's like way fucking stronger. That sounds dope as hell. But with that, I'm going to bring this video to an end, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.